Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. I'm Kidney Carey, and today I'm going to show you another one of my houses that I custom build houses that I did in ESO, Elder Scrolls Online. I love to build, so these homes in this playlist are all ones that I have. Well, technically, a lot of them were. I was in a guild that did different housing type um, contests. So a lot of these I built to put into contests, and some of them I just built for fun, and which I enjoy building. If you all know, I have a ton of Legos, and I love building. And I build in Lego Fortnite, which I'm gonna get back to. It's the holiday season, it's Thanksgiving, and so family, spend time with family, and that's important. Always spend time with your family. That is very important. And the whole purpose of my channel is to, if it helps you in any way, awesome. That makes me happy. But also, I'm not a hardcore gamer. I mean, hardcore in the sense that, like, I want to do everything that's hard, like, do all this, da da da, mainstream, da da da. I like to play these games as fun, because they could be a good stress reliever for many, many people. And, you know, life's short. Do what you want to do that makes fun and gives you enjoyment. And this gives me enjoyment. So, also doing these videos and, learning how to edit these things and everything like that. I'm sure my first videos were kind of big hot messes, but I'm learning, and that's all that's important. And I love to learn new things. Yeah, especially since I got a broken foot and I can't drive and do anything, which sucks. So, uh, yeah, I hope you enjoy this. If you're new to the channel, uh, first time here, whatever, happened upon it, hit the subscribe button. If you like it. Also, if you want to comment on the houses that I show you, or any kind of games you'd like for me to see, or your thoughts, or things you like, or anything. I mean, even if you play this game and you have things you'd want me to check out, comment down below and let me know. So, without further ado, we are going to go to my fishing camp that I built uh, a while back. This is another one of mine that I really love, and to tell you the truth, a lot of times when I do these builds, they take me almost months. And the thing I love about Elder Scrolls is when you build something, it's not. I mean, like Legos are like bricks and they snap together, but with these, you could take two completely different objects, put them together in a certain way, and make a completely new object, and then you link them together, and it's a, you can make a whatever out of different pieces and parts of this, which is really cool. So we are Northern Elsewhere again. My last one, my Moon Sugar Meadow, was in Northern Elsewhere, and we're going to the Hall of the Lunar Champions. Let's go inside. Yes. My 1800s town was one of. It took me days and days. I mean, like, I'm talking working on it days for weeks. I think almost a month to do, but I really loved my 1800s town. It's one of my favorite builds. A lot of my builds are favorite. So we are in this. Let me go to video screenshot mode. That way it, helps. There we go. It takes away stuff. So, as you can see, you come in here, and this property is a free property. You can earn from doing Northern Elsewhere different things. And so, of course, when we walk in, this is just like a kind of a big room. Just trying to figure out what my dogs are doing. And you technically, this light thing that you see, you place like these tablets down, and it shoots these lights into different um, areas. The other ones I have here are blocked off because I didn't use them for anything. Um, so this is the arrow pointing the way to where you need to go, to which portal thing will take you to where I built my fishing village. Well, it's like a fishing camp's what it is. Can I not access? I can't access this because I'm in screenshot mode. Okay, so here we go. Okay. So, option, go back to screenshot mode. And so when you come in here, as you can see, it's a, portal thing. I have all these bushes and that, because it's, it's a fishing camp's what it is. And there's another windmill. I love those windmills. They're just like so wonderful. And this is just, so we'll start over here to the right. You have all these trees, and you come over here, and here's your little, like, camp, your little fishing camp. Has rocking chairs out front, these big plants. There's a keg over here. And so you walk in, it's just like a normal camp, if anybody you've gone camping or whatever, but it's just a little small, cute, calm, little camp. So you come in and this is your little, like, refrigerator, This is your little kitchen area. And you can see I took a lot of different elements and put them together to make these. Here's your, like, little grill, your little stove, whatever. You have fish hanging there because, of course, some bread, places to sit and eat. A nice fish there on a thing. Over here you have more seating, to table to sit and eat. Nice little, bookshelf and that. And then I really, yeah, I don't know if you've ever seen those commercials with those Billy Basses that are on the wall and they sing. Well, that's where I got the inspiration for this, like, big fish. It's kind of like a prize fish that they got and had it, stuffed and put up there. So looking at it, I think I might have it upside down. I don't know. I can't tell. But they have that and little knickknacks, and you got a nice little fireplace and, a skoomla bubbler, and a little game, to play. It's a little gaming thing. And then it's just like a one-room camp is what it is. And then you have beds for them to sleep on. Yeah, like a nice little map up there and some little beds. Got a nice little hook thing there that they hook their things on. Nice little, tusk antler type little fire thing. Such a cute little. Then you come out and we'll go over here before you get downstairs. So you come over here and this is just a nice little, they can cook outside and do whatever. A nice little seating area for all that. And you got some nice, these leaves that are down, because it's the season. And you can come over here and you have a nice little gazebo, and then they can sit under with a fire at night. Yeah. And then Just a nice, it's just a nice little seating area, like picnic type area. Like, kind of like if there's a camp somewhere, do whatever. You come down here, there's a nice waterfall area. Nice stairs that go down. And you can walk over here and look at the nice, you know. And that's where we're gonna go next. This is a good view of my stairs that I made. It goes all the way down to the water. And let me tell you what, ooh, that took some building. This is just a nice little, seating area if you want to sit and read a book, stare at the water. That's what it's for. Just a nice little seating area. Although it's kind of really, because that thing's turned up, you can. So yeah, it's a nice little side area. You just want some peace and quiet, And we're gonna come down here. And that's just a head. It's just a random head. So that's a nice little just like balcony type porch thing. Just look down over the water. You can see there's. So now you come down into this little platform here. You can sit, enjoy whatever. You can go down the stairs. More seating and lighting. You got your fencing. Then you come down the stairs again. More lighting. This is just a nice little seating area with a fire pit. To stare at the water up there. Nice little seating area. Yeah, here's some just extra little things. And then you go down again. I mean, I've had people who've been here and saw this and they're like, I literally they could feel like this would be a place they would go in real life, and to go and look at waterfalls and different stuff. I think it's actually raining in the game right now. Waterfalls and different stuff like that. So you come down to this next platform, and it's, just a nice little area where you can sit and relax and enjoy. So it's kind of almost, it has that like, if you were going to some national park place, wherever to look at. So this is basically this person's fishing cabin, and they own all this, and built all this. And obviously, you're quite wealthy if they built all this. But this is just a nice, to look out. And come on down to this next platform. And if you can see up above, I even put little things to make it look as if, it's, buckled into the wall. And like to help support it. Just a nice little seating area for people to sit and read. And if you can hear that frog thing, I actually have like a frog playing thing to makes it sound like you're hearing frogs. It's like some record player that you can get in the game. And I turned it on, stuck it into the rock, so it sounds like, you're listening to frog. Now you come down here, and this is the bottom platform. You have a nice little boat there. You want to go out. Some fish on lines. Another little boat to go out. Yeah, I thought it was raining. Ah, there's Jerkin again. He's fishing. You kind of just gotta like stick the pole in him because they move, so it makes it, you know. Ah, and then you have Wade, Stick Pony Wade. Of course he's in this. I have him somewhere in all of my builds. I always make sure I have Wade. And then he's here, he's fishing, enjoying, relaxing, looking at the water. Never noticed that under there before. And this is just a nice little, you know, bottom of the waterfall thing. It has, you know, bubbles and different plants and whatever in there. Oh, and then we have Amber. Amber is our, in the game, she's just like a cat and, you know, doesn't like fishing and that, but she's down here filleting fish and stuff like that for these guys and helping out because they're all camping together. That's just a rock that's there. So yeah, and as you can see, if you look up, you can see all of that. That took a lot of time to do because if you fall in this water down here, you die. No lie, you die. And because it's one of those things in the game. But as long as you have whatever, you know, like flooring platforms, whatever, you don't. Let me see. Come on, exit out of there. About this move. I'll see if I can show you. See how my life's dying. Yeah. So being in this water will kill you because you're not technically supposed to be down here, but I of course. Now also, if I'm not mistaken, yeah, I can't go forward because there's an actual barrier, which is stupid. Like you can see, there's an actual barrier because I can't walk over and into the whatever, which is stupid. So you can only go out so far, which, you know, does kind of suck because I wanted to go all the way over to that platform, but it won't let me. So, and this is, you can see all the platforms on here. Like I said, I have people who are like, you know, I would really love to go to this place in real life and walk all the way down the platforms to the bottom. You know, it'd be like a nice touristy type thing, but this is, you know, somebody's fishing camp, which, you know, I'm sure somebody has a fishing camp, something like this. So let's go up. I mean, you do not know. I mean, it took me days to do all this. And you would not believe how many times I fail trying to place something down here and I fell into the water and died. Like, it was crazy. It was a lot, I'm telling you. I don't even remember the number of times I fell and died. And we got the big waterfall you can view there. It's just a nice, relaxing fishing village. Even though it's raining right here in game. So yeah, this is my fishing village. Like I said, it took me a bit to build this. And in that contest, I do believe I actually got first prize in that one from my fishing village. I know sometimes when I come here and I look around and all that, I'm like, I feel like I'm there. Like, I want to go there, you know what I mean? You can just feel it. And that's what's important. And I do really enjoy doing all of this. Because it's relaxing, like I said. Like, putting Legos together is relaxing. And there's a lot of stress in the world, and you need to do whatever to be relaxed. So yeah, that's my little fishing village. Let's go back to the beginning. My little entranceway into it. So I just had these big sections blocked off, you know, so you know how to go, so you know exactly where to go. That's why I have the big arrow there and that. So there is my fishing village. I hoped you liked the video. Please, if you're new to my channel, please think about subscribing. I try to get content out almost every day. Unfortunately, well, I mean, not unfortunately, but the last couple days has been, I've had doctor's appointments, and it was also the holiday of Thanksgiving, so I hope you all out there had a great Thanksgiving and enjoy the time with your family and that. Mine was pretty good, and it was good. I got to see my niece and nephew, which made me happy. So yeah, I'm gonna try to get out my shorts, and I hope you're enjoying my shorts. Go check out my shorts, videos that are just clips of funny parts and whatever. Like I said, my channel, I appreciate everybody who comes to watch my shorts. Thank you so much. Watch my videos. Thank you. Uh, so yeah, let's just try to help me grow. You like whatever, you see whatever, tell your friends, share, tell them about it. If you think it's going to make them laugh or smile, I mean, that's my whole point of this, is to make people smile and laugh, because there's a lot of not happy in the world. Actually, those things do give me great light. Sorry about that. Oh, that's little Wade back there. In case you're new and don't know, little Wade. He's named Wade after Wade Wilson, who is Deadpool. As if anybody's seen Deadpool. Deadpool is one of my absolute loves, along with Legos, in the movie Halloween, which I have to get back to building my Halloween house. I've been doing a lot of research. Like, I've been watching the Halloween movies, and all of them, like the ones that have the Myers house in it, because that's what I'm trying to build. Oh, I apologize. It's early in the morning and I just got up. But I'm building a Michael Myers house, and I'm trying to figure out how I'm going to do it. And unfortunately, you don't really get a big layout of the whole inside of it, which makes it kind of, So anyhow, yeah, I'm gonna I have that over in my Lego Fortnite playlist, and that I do have an ESO where I did the first part of the Solstice campaign. I plan to do the second part of the Solstice campaign. I know it has a few bugs, so I'm waiting a little bit to see if they get the bugs taken care of. So I can play through it smoothly without having to, worry about missing whatever. I have some horror games I'm going to play. The Dark Picture ones, I need to finish out the last 2 games. And I plan to play some Resident Evils and do more Fortnite videos. I apologize so much for that. Like I said, I just got up not that long ago, and haven't had all my caffeine yet today. So yeah, thank you for stopping by and seeing my houses. I have more I'm going to video and put up also of my custom builds that I did here in ESO. And so I hope you all have a wonderful day, and you're all staying safe out there, and have a good one. And me and little Wade will be back. And like I said, if you're new, please, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, help my little channel grow, because I'm really enjoying making all these videos and getting them out to you. And I greatly appreciate you coming by and, viewing them and liking them, and, and thank you to all the new subscribers I have. So until the next time, be safe, stay happy, do what makes you happy, and we'll see you all later. Bye-bye. I'm just going to sway with my guy who likes to sway. Da, 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 Say bye, Wade. Wade says bye. See?